They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Back to the air, it's May. Hauled in left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
May not a throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air yet again, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
May trying again here on 2nd. This one falls incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's May. He'll get this to Henry. He gets loose down the right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Valus Jones now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. From the pistol, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the... Fourth down punt upcoming, Brock, and here's Austin McNamara to put his leg into it. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Pats will take over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On play action, here's May. Finds his man, it's Javon Baker. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The give inside to Stevenson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. It's only a gain of one. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing third and long. Throwing from the gun. Cut, bouncing football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky.
And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, it came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Here's May. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On target to his man. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Panthers pick this one up.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through.
This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Going play action, May. He's got a man left. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
That finds Gibson complete. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down throw for May. Completes this one to Baker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, a give to Stevenson. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's the pistol snap to May. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. May throwing for it. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. Grupe adds the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the 16. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Play action now, Young. He's throwing deep to the left side. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision.
Defender's there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Made a throw it. Lays out left side and gets it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Drive starts with an option, right side. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Young to throw here on 3rd. That's completed right side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Young on the play action. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll run. run, Jacobs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That is Marcus Jones. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Press on leading.
From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He has it at the 22. And he rips this all the way to the red zone. Excellent return. Oh, he nearly took this one all the way. Huge return that easily could have ended with 6. And they'll start this drive in the red zone. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running right, here's Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Young to throw. He's got it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That stop made by Derek Brown. They only get one, so it's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second and 4. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air on first down, May. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lop.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
On play action, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Gibson here from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
May on 1st and 10. Got his target, it's Baker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
It is Kupp, left side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Patriots just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. This is Stevenson. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
That one's out and Kupp on the right side. And he has the New England touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Patriots 21.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.